It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies, taking on last season's national champions, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And the kickoff will be a return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to his receiver. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught quickly. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. At the 20. He steps up at the 2, so close to a pick six. What a tremendous play.
But that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, you talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Trying to power toward the goal line. Stop right there at the line. No gain. So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Looking for a man. Touchdown, Mean Green, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Huskies will come to the line to run the hurry up.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up. Because
the catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The receiver grabs it. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the 1st down at the 21.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. And let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Washington. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Texas's offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop. Here's the throw deep downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running all the way to the zone. What a run. Touchdown, Mean Green.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
1 point after, knocked right through. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass. But, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. The Huskies will crank up the tempo. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Looking for his back. Finds his man. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Huskies. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but to what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the running back takes the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They'll run it to the left. The pickup is 7 yards, now 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a first down.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Gets some space around the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Delayed handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, in the 8th play of the drive. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Solid gain there, sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Looking to make a big play downfield. The ball is caught for a huge gain here. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Man, there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Washington now operating in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll try a pass here. He makes the grab. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. It's a shotgun run call. Picks up the first, looking for more. That's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Important second down play coming up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So the ball plays right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes off in a bootleg. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on 4th down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Good throw to the flat. It's a screen. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Quick completion to the tight end. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And he'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, but he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He missed it. Off target that time. And this game remains tied in the second quarter.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Huskies will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The receiver makes the catch. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Offense in a split backfield now. Handoff from the shotgun. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. He shreds the tackle. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action fake, looking to throw.